Good morning, everybody. It's Brian Trippe. I'm here in beautiful Birmingham, Alabama. I'm actually at my house again. It's the second video I've done from my house. And the wife is gone, the kids are gone, the dog is gone. It's just me on Memorial Day, and I'm gonna work. I'm gonna get some work done. I've got a big event coming up at the end of the week and got a lot to do. And they're off at, my wife's off at her parents' cabin up in the woods up in Mentone, and I'm here by myself. So it's good. Getting a lot done this morning, and I got a big day ahead. I'm gonna meet with a couple of people and get a lot done. But I wanted to leave you guys with a word today. First of all, happy Memorial Day to everyone. And I've got some family members who have passed away recently that were veterans, and definitely. Our thoughts are with them, anyone who sacrificed their own life so that we may have freedom. Forever grateful for you guys, for sure. Thank you. I want to leave you guys with a word today because I end up following all these forums and these groups that talk about a lot of different things when it comes to real estate, in particular wholesaling. So for the wholesalers out there, I've got a quick word for you. The question is coming down like, who pays closing costs? Who pays all these fees? Who pays, who does this? So I'm gonna tell you what I do, and then I'm gonna try to give you guys some advice. First of all, it's opinion. This is my opinion. There's no right, there's no wrong. But if you want to do more deals, I suggest you follow some of the stuff that I'm saying here. So who pays the fees? Well, first of all, in our contracts, we've got it to where the seller, so if you're a wholesaler, there's a seller and there's an end buyer, and you're in the middle. Okay, that's wholesaling. You're kind of the middleman or the middle person here. So when it comes to the contract with the seller, we pay all fees. We pay all closing costs, title insurance. The only thing I typically tell people is that we do not pay your prorated taxes. So taxes get prorated, where they have to pay the taxes for the amount of time that they've owned the house. And I feel like that's completely fair. Most sellers agree that is fair. Every once in a while, I say, we run into people that want a net number. So we just give them a net number, okay? Even if we have to eat a little bit of money, we give them what they want. Now, when we negotiate with the buyer, there's a couple of different ways you can negotiate with the buyer. First of all, if you have a smoking hot deal, you get to dictate all the terms. You can be kind of, pretty hard and firm with your price and your terms and stuff like that. But if you have a marginal deal and you only have one potential buyer out there, then you're going to put out there what you would like. But if they come back to you and say, you know what, I'm not paying closing costs, I'm not doing this, do the deal. Just get the deal done. If they don't want to pay that, look, take $300, $400, $500 less. It's not that big of a deal. So when we negotiate with sellers, we give them exactly what they want, and then when we negotiate with buyers, we typically pass on all those fees and closing costs to the buyer, and we try to get, especially if it's an assignment. If it's an assignment, it's a done deal because you're getting a flat fee. But if it's a double close, it's not an assignment, and there's two sets of closing costs and two sets of sometimes titled costs, stuff like that, recording fees, all these other fees that come with a transaction, we pass that on to the buyer. So like I said, if you have a smoking hot deal, they're going to pay it. And it's not that big of a deal. But here's the controversy that I've been seeing. I just saw a post where someone said, the buyer doesn't want to pay any of these fees, and I don't want to pay them, and we're at a standstill. What should I do? You know what you do? You pay the fees. You pay the closing costs. You pay everything to get that deal done. So if you are a wholesaler, this is kind of the overarching point of this whole entire video message. If you are a wholesaler, you're not a real estate investor. You're a marketer, In the beginning, you're a marketer because you're out there to try to find deals. You're a negotiator. You negotiate deals. You find deals. You negotiate deals. And then number 3, you close deals. Okay? Find deals, negotiate deals, and you close deals. That is your job as a wholesaler. And that number 3 part, closing deals, that means you're a transaction coordinator. You're a closing coordinator. That's your job title. You go from marketer to negotiator to closing coordinator. Closing coordinator is probably your most important job. If you're the closing coordinator, you have to coordinate everyone's schedules. You have to coordinate the schedule with the seller, with the buyer, and with the closing attorney, and with you. So you're juggling 4 people's schedules here, and you're juggling all these objections that come from you're dealing with title issues from the title company or the closing attorney. If there's a title issue, guess whose responsibility it is to try to get that cleaned up? It's your responsibility. Now you can rely on them if you want to. The process is going to take a lot longer. But if the more onus you can put on yourself, the quicker that deal is going to get done. And as a wholesaler, you should be focused on how many deals can you get done quickly. Your job description, again, is find deals, negotiate deals, and close deals. That third one, you are a closing coordinator. If what you do whatever it takes. If it takes paying all the closing costs, then you do it to get that deal done, because some money is better than no money. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. I hope you have a great Memorial Day 2018. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time.